Hello everyone, and welcome to a new merchandise video, and I haven't done one in a little bit, and of course it is Christmas. This is going to be my merchandise update for what I got for the Christmas season, the gifts that I got, and I do have a few things to show you, so I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to get straight into it and show you the DVDs. Firstly with this Fury from the Deep DVD. And it fell over already. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this, because obviously this is the latest DVD on the market for those animation reconstructions for those classic Troughton episodes. Oh, and also I forgot, I got these gloves as well, these new red and black checkered gloves, which are very nice. I do really like this story. It looks exciting. I do love a good Troughton adventure, so I'm definitely very excited to see how this one turns out. Next we have a classic series box set. I think it's one of the final classic series box sets that I need, actually. It's the Black Guardian trilogy. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this, to be honest, because I need to get my Fifth Doctor collection in the swing of things, because I don't have too many in comparison to how many DVDs I have left. And this is a box set that has always evaded me. I've never found it for a reasonable price in HMV, so having this for Christmas has definitely made life a lot easier. Because I haven't seen any of these episodes, I'm very excited to see what this one is like, if I like it or not. So yeah, that was that release. Now moving on to the CDs, we have two albums. We have the Believe album by Disturbed. I'm very happy to have this, because now I have every single Disturbed album besides the Evolution album, and then I have them all. And this one is one that I've never got around to getting, so I'm very happy to have this. Some notable songs on here that I really enjoy are Prayer, Liberate, Believe, Rise and Awaken. I think those are the standout songs for me personally. But yeah, this is a cracking album, so I'm very happy to have this one finally. Next we have a Sonata Arctic album. My tongue will commit suicide if I try and pronounce the name of the album. But here's the name of the album, if you want to look it up on Spotify or whatever. It's Talvio, I think is maybe how you pronounce it, but don't quote me on that. Talvio, I don't know. But yeah, this album came out, I think, last year, and I listened to it religiously for months on end, so I definitely am very happy to have this. The standout songs from here are Whirlwind, Cold, Storm the Armada, A Little Less Understanding, Message from the Sun. I think those are the standouts, but I think every song on here is solid. But I would say, though, that Sonata Arctic have veered in their recent years away from power metal a bit, and they've gone into maybe, I wouldn't know what you'd call it, not neoclassical, but very much more, I don't know what you call it. I still fucking love them, though. I think they're still an amazing band. And I'd highly recommend this album. I think it's great for any listener, not just a metalhead. Next, we have a bunch of shirts and hoodies. So I'm just going to show off the funniest one first, because my parents both love me and hate me. They decided to get me this thing. It's a pink mess, as it on the front, and it has a rainbow, and it says, watch, actually, I'm gonna zoom out. It says this: death metal with rainbows and stars. Isn't that great? I'm gonna wear this with pride. This might be my new favourite shirt, to be honest. It's so funny. It's literally a pink shirt with rainbows saying death metal, and I just burst out laughing when I got that. Alright, now, next we have my second t-shirt to show, and it is a Avenged Sevenfold, if I can show it properly. Get out of the way. Yeah, look at that. I like that design as well. It's really cool. Very happy to have this. This is another really cool shirt, and there's not really much else to say about it, really. It's just really cool. I really love the design. Moving on to the hoodies, we have Metallica hoodie, if I can show it off. Oh, on the back we have this lightning bolt design, but on the front we have the Metallica logo. I can't show it all off on this small setup that I have here, sadly, but this is all it is, really. It has the logo here, and then the lightning bolts on the back, and it is really cool and comfortable, and I love it. The next and final hoodie and piece of clothing that I got is another hoodie. It is a Iron Maiden hoodie. On the front, it looks normal, just the logo, right? On the back, however, we have this Eddie. Look at that, hold on. I can't show you, there you go. Actually, I need to zoom out. Right, look at that design. This is on the back of my hoodie. It looks so good. We have the Killer's Eddie. So good. I love this design, and I love how big it is. It fills up the whole back. So good. Love this hoodie. And for this next item, I'm going to leave this camera at this position because it's another big item that I won't be able to fit in all in frame, sadly. So it is, let me just try and show it off correctly. I don't know if I can get it all in frame. I can't, can I? Well, it's Avengers Sevenfold, as you can see there. It's a flag, basically, and it looks brilliant, if you ask me. Look at that. Can I show it all off? I can try. I can't really show it all off correctly, to be honest, but it is really cool, and I'm really happy to have it. It's a really cool design. Trust me when I say, you can't see it all, but trust me when I say this is a really cool like design, but it's so fucking huge that I can't show it all in this frame, sadly. But it looks amazing, so there you go. You just have to take my word for it, I'm afraid, guys. Alright, the next item is something that I need your guys' help with, really, because I don't know how rare this is. It is a Doctor Who figure, but it is a figure from 2007, believe it or not. And I don't know how rare it is. There's a sticker on here as well. So, apparently, my parents bought this online, because they were like, oh, Zach needs a Sarah Jane figure. He still doesn't have a Sarah Jane figure. And they ended up finding this with Sarah Jane with K9 from fucking Series 2. And I have reason to believe that Series 2 figures, like figures from this wave, are like really rare, or any like RTD packaged figures like this are quite rare. So I just want to get your guys' input on if this is rare, because as it stands right now, I am tempted to leave this boxed until I know exactly how valuable this is nowadays. Because I'm not exactly going to open it up and chuck them around and play with them, because I'm not like 4 anymore, you know what I mean? But I am very happy to have it nonetheless, because yeah, I think my other K9 is missing that panel thing there. And then obviously this is my first Sarah Jane figure from school reunion, obviously, if you couldn't guess. But yeah, it looks really cool. It has all of these things. Posable action figure set, Series 2. On the back it has this. Yeah. I had this when I was younger as well. I had the Doctor with the Ghost Transmission triangulation gear. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this, and yeah, there's not much else to say about it really, apart from let me know, guys, if you know anything about this figure. Let me know what there is to know about this figure in the comments. But yeah, that was this. I'm very happy to have it, I will say. Let's move on. Next we have something that I am very happy to have, I won't lie. This is an autograph of Rick and Francis from Status Quo. The relevance to this is that Status Quo was the first band that I ever saw live, and I love them to pieces. I love them to pieces. They're probably my favourite rock band. There's not much to say about it really, apart from that I love this band, I love these guys. Fucking love it. I'm so happy to have this, I won't lie. This might even go on my wall, to be honest. Actually, no, this is definitely going on my wall. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, this is actually a really fucking cool thing to have, I won't lie. Because growing up, listening to rock with my dad, this band was like the shit. These guys were like everything I loved with music back in the day. I love Status Quo, so having this is amazing. I'm so happy to have this, not gonna lie. Oh, and the final item is another fucking amazing find, actually, to be honest. Like, my parents just outdid themselves this year, I won't lie. We have this lovely little box, but it's what's inside the box that's relevant. If I just open it up, put this underneath, let me just show you what it is. Let me just go in for the close-up. There you go. You guys see what this is, right? It's fucking sick. It's my first name in the Metallica font. How fucking sick is that? You can't tell me that isn't fucking sick. There are rules to it, I think. There are rules to it to make sure that it doesn't break, and to keep it so that it doesn't break and all that. So I'll have to look through this to make sure. And apparently the people who commissioned this want me to take a photo of it and send it to them to show them that I got it and that I like it and that it suits me and shit, which I'm more than happy to do, because this is a fucking brilliant thing to have, I won't lie. I'm so stoked about this. It looks so tiny, but it just looks so fucking cool. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, with that said, that was the final item actually. So what we'll do is we will carefully, I think, remove this from the frame and round up all the items that I got in this video and close off the video as usual. So let's do it. So there we go. That has been my collection video update for December of 2020. This is everything that I got in December, Christmas for 2020, besides the hoodies and the Avenged Sevenfold shirt, because as you can see there isn't really much room. I managed to fit in the flag, the death metal shirt, which is fucking hilarious, and I couldn't leave that out, but I'm afraid the hoodies were just too big to get in the frame successfully whilst also displaying the other stuff, sadly. But at least I got some of these other items in there. Like this is a highlight. Obviously that is the fucking huge highlight. Oh wait, forgot to put this on display. Hold on. There we go. Now it's perfect. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this merchandise video. Let me know what you think in the comments if you want, and I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Goodbye.